Welcome back to our Total War Attila Western or United Roman Empire campaign. Let me turn the volume up there. And we need to be making some money, so I'm going to apparently have to disband some troops here and there. That's a shame. It's probably because I hired like mercenaries from somewhere, but I'm not really sure what it is exactly. I'm supposed to be disbanding. Because I had like... Okay, so I have a bunch of... Yeah, I need to disband some mercenaries. Okay, so we do have a good number of armies in this region so that we can face the Marcomans, because we do need to finish these guys off. Let's see if we can. Oh, perhaps I won't be able to face them at this time just yet, but I have a bunch of armies defending Uvium. They could attack me here, but I'm going to attack them. I'm also going to disband this guy. And we are also having to march our armies eastward in order to deal with the Sassanids, because the Sassanids have decided to take advantage of our redeployments in the west to declare war. And they have a number of forces, so the Sassanids, they don't like us, but they're at war with the Sassanids too, and perhaps we can come to a common cause. So perhaps they'll attack the Sassanids, and these regions will serve as a buffer, since they're really just backwater regions in Armenia, so that we conquered earlier just to cause a buffer. We do have a main force protecting us in the west, but then we also have a Sassanid force here. I don't know why. We have Theodosius coming west, as well as reinforcing armies, and we do need to also defend our regions, because the Huns, were still at war with them. Even though we've destroyed the majority of the Hun armies, they just keep coming, and they have forces. Well, one of them is still up there, but I think they have like maybe another army there. The Marcomans, well, the Eblanians are another factor that we have to deal with. We're gonna have to attack them now. We're gonna have to attack them in order to break this siege. At least we can destroy a number of their forces, but they have a lot of reinforcements though compared to ours, and we don't have that many units. They have a lot of... Okay then. I don't know why they're trying to attack us up here though, but even then the majority of the peninsula will... I'm gonna wait until it's dry. We can... Well, we're gonna have to deploy. So let's see what they have in terms of their forces. They have Celtic Levy, Mercenary Celtic Band, just a bunch of axe infantry. They do have a heavy melee infantry that we need to try to destroy. And they also have, well, they have one cavalry unit, well, two actually. We do have Palatina Guard. We do have the advantage of the hill. We have Germanic Band, Germanic Levy. I need these guys to protect my my artillery. And I'm gonna wait until my reinforcing army or the reinforcements arrive. My reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, of course they come right behind us. I hate it when that happens. But at least, hey, we have reinforcements. Oh, great. Now we're like cornered. Now we're cornered. We're gonna have to attempt a defense here while my main force tries to fend this off. We're probably not gonna win this. But at least we're firing on them. Okay, they're getting closer though. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm like completely outflanked here because their reinforcements appeared right over here. I thought that normally they would appear here, but apparently not. I'm gonna have to get these guys to outflank them here. I'm still firing my artillery. They've lost a lot of men though, so we can probably hold them. Okay, they're coming right by us.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
I'm gonna have to turn around here to defend. Being like outflanked here. This is one of the. This is not something I want to be dealing with right now. My Legio are terrible. You turn around here. Okay, they're already losing though.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied. The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Okay, my onagers have run out of. was a very, very intense battle, but in the end we prevailed, thanks to our onagers, mostly. We chipped down at the enemy, one by one. Although our general did die, though, but... We've driven back the Eblanians from Eildon, for the moment at least. Take on some warriors. They'll flee into Pictland. Don't want someone that's gonna end up costing me. He's untrustworthy, this guy. Yeah. I want to get
Ready for battle.
the guy that most likely will die.
Ready for orders. Kill the cowards. Ready for battle.
Then we have another Eblanian army. Now, do they want to sue for peace now?
I am sure you have many pleasantries.
Oh, they
for
don't,
me,
actually. They actually don't want to sue for peace, so we're gonna have to
At your command.
finish them one by one. We'll deal with them later. Right now, though, I have to march my armies east. Well, I can't until I end the turn, which could be a while.
Ready for battle.
Oh, no wonder my economy is going down.
Ready for orders.
The Picts do not like me either, but they don't like the Eblanians because they trespassed.
Ready for battle.
So Rufinus can have a little small victory. I could attack them here right now. Destroy their main force. See, Britain wants to join the war to expand their land.
Welcome you on behalf of the people, and give ear to your words.
I make a deal with them.
Be
Man, I'm at war with like all the little Sassanid clients. Well, at least we defeated the Eblanians.
we hunger for battle.
Alright, so we'll defeat their main army here.
Make haste, men.
We're gonna have to retreat back to Eildon, because now we just trespassed into Pictland. But the Eblanians are very much weakened now. They lost the majority of their...
Welcome. Speak. Come on. Do not waste time.
But they still don't want peace though, so they're really in for it then. Marcomans.
Are you brave or foolish? Or just
Okay, they don't want peace. The Alamans are still alive despite me destroying their lands and razing it to the ground. The Carthaginians are actually going strong right now, so hopefully they can hold against... The only person that's not here is Arcadius, but he's very Influence 3863. Well then, we're gonna have to end the turn. Hope nothing else bad happens. Well, the Picts are not gonna declare war on us, at least. The Allemans are gonna continue raiding. Swaby are gonna continue raiding. Sassanids. Let's see. They're gonna besiege us. Okay. Well, we're gonna have one main army. Okay, their Marcomans are beginning to get on my nerves. I'm gonna raise their settlement once I catch up with them. I'm gonna get them for that one. Man, we have so many people running through our borders, it's not even funny. I really hope the Sassanids client states won't contribute much. Because whenever I play, like, my client states never do anything. Oh, so Rufinus died. Assassination. Well, at least some... Well, at least we can attack the Marcomans. I'm gonna besiege their settlement, as they're likely to have come back there by now. Yeah, okay then.
None will escape.
I believe that a couple forces should do.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
I could probably take on this army with 8 Legio. We can risk an auto-resolve and see if it works. Otherwise, this could be my mistake. Well, that was my mistake. I probably should have fought that. Never mind.
Fall back.
Never mind.
At ease, men.
Well, we're gonna have to... Let's see how the siege goes, though.
Battle!
Okay, apparently it's really not in our favor, because barbarian units are
Besieging the settlement.
apparently OP for some reason in this game. They've really vamped up barbarian units. But at least now we can march towards the east. Try to put down the Sassanid invasion. They have a huge army here, but let's see if I can... What the? Okay, we're really like not in a good position. I don't know. Okay, they have a bunch of cataphracts, so that's quite understandable. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. We're gonna need to march Theodosius. Hopefully, force march these guys eastward. We're not gonna make it in time.
Commander.
But now that we have 3 armies, we can finally take the settlement. Raise it, punish the Marcomans. Now the Marcomans are an outcast horde. Just like the Allemans. And now, do they want peace?
My time is spent
They still don't want peace. We're gonna need to hunt them down, really. They barely even have an army. They're not gonna be able to replenish. They barely have an army. Okay, then
At your command.
we're going to get a traditions for our generals, and we look at all this desolate land. It's us and the Huns that are making all this land so desolate. Now our empire still stands with its original borders, but we're gonna probably lose this. What? They have a ton of shock cavalry. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Sassanian cataphracts. And they have a really big cavalry advantage, so that's why we're losing. We're not gonna win that battle. What? I have no idea. But we have onagers. 2 of them. If we can like hold the settlement by our spears and swords, and our cavalry's not gonna stand a chance against cataphracts, but if we can hold it long enough for these guys to arrive, then things should hopefully be fine. And if these guys can distract the Sassanids maybe by attacking their capital, perhaps. Okay, these guys look kind of expansionists right now, so I should be a little worried. Now these guys have settled in Spain. I need to go attack Eblanian, raze it to the ground. Let's see how many defeats we've had. We've had quite a few. But, let's see. I mean, totally we have 22 victories. But 41 defeats. But most of those are like settlement battles. And then this one. We still need to defend against the Hun. And these guys have yet to be fighting. So I have to keep these forces here just in case the Huns have another. But you know what? I'm going to scout ahead. Excuse me. When are my client states going to help me? If I can get Theodosius to make it in time, I might be able to save Amida. Now Eildon, we're going to need to finish off Eblanian. Man, the Sassanids are really. Let's see how many enemies we actually have. Yeah, enemies are all over here, here. But as for faction ownership, we still control much of the land. We still control this mostly the same amount of land as we conquered, though, so not too bad, despite being in this situation. Can't attack here. I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to wait until my reinforcements arrive, which hopefully can be soon. And I'll strike them in the rear. Then we can attack Sassanids. Hopefully make it to Ctesiphon and they'll sue for peace. This is where I'll probably have to end this episode, and I will see you all in the next one.